Meet Bob. Bob started his firm to do better work for his clients on his terms, building a successful business and life that he loves. But Bob's business hasn't quite taken him where he wants to go. He's in control of his life, does great work, and makes a great living. But Bob doesn't have time to enjoy his success. Bob wants to create an organization that allows him to live the 5 freedoms of limitless advisors. But Bob isn't running his business. His business is running him. He's overcome by the daily realities of operating and growing an organization, serving clients, navigating markets, managing staff, and more. Like so many advisors, Bob can't get ahead because he's struggling to keep up. We call this gap the space between where you are and where you want to be. Bob feels it's almost impossible to bridge that gap to reach the other side and a new level of success. He can see the 5 freedoms, but he doesn't think he can get there. Bob is wrong. He can get across the gap to be a limitless advisor, and so can you. Maybe you're experiencing the stress of starting your firm and struggling to be viable. Or you can't find the balance between growing a business and having a life. Maybe you already found success and are ready to scale up or down, sell out, pass it on, or simplify your operations. Wherever you are now, there is a gap you need to cross to get to where you want to be. It is how you make it over the gap that counts. Using the 4 M's to do that can make all the difference between limitless freedom or status quo living. The first step in crossing the gap is changing your mindset. Neuroscience has proven that success is 80% mindset, so you need to start by deciding carefully what you really want and why. Then map it deliberately and carefully. Remember, people on a treadmill know where they are going, but those who step off need a plan. Methods are the routes on your map, your management structure, and best practices. You wouldn't take the long way around on a road trip for no reason, so pick the best and most efficient methods for success. Momentum means moving forward with focus, energy, and effort. Where your focus goes, your energy flows. The most important question for Bob, and for you, is what is your definition of success, and are you living it? At Limitless Advisor Coaching, we help you recognize the invisible forces keeping you on one side of the gap, and we help you build a bridge across so you can live and work on your terms. Bob took the 5 freedoms approach to accelerate his success, reclaim his time and freedom, and build a $1 million plus firm. All this with 100 days off each year. You can be like Bob. We're here because we live the 5 freedoms and want to help you succeed with greater ease and enjoyment. Bridge the gap and live the 5 freedoms. Build your version of a wildly successful business and create a life that you love. To learn more about living the 5 freedoms, visit us at www.limitlessadvisor.com.